girl Snapchatting you.
What's up, 17? I'm Johnny Orlando.
And I'm Ellie Zeiler.
And this is
Besties on Besties.
Okay.
Wait, what? You have yours?
If I had to describe our friendship in 3 words, one word would be brief.
Brief?
I've only known you for like 2 months.
That's such a terrible word for
Sorry,
friendship.
short.
Short?
Sorry, just beginning. Beginning. That's my first word.
Mine would be awesome.
Awesome. Distanced.
What?
Because you live in San Diego.
Yeah, but like that's okay, whatever. That's a terrible friendship. I would not want to be part of a distanced, amazing, brief friendship.
Oh, we took some bangers in the whip.
We did.
We did take some bangers.
Are you gonna show them?
I'm gonna see if I can find them.
Wow. Look at him turn his phone over so I can't see his pictures.
I don't know what's in here.
Very sus.
No, trust me, not sus. Oh, found it.
So there was a trend going around on TikTok where you turn random pictures into album covers. So we just turned up the exposure and put a little, what are those called?
Explicit logo.
Yeah, he's good at music. Explicit logo onto it. So that would be our album cover.
Album cover.
Collab coming soon.
Oh, Ellie has taught me so much about outfits and stuff.
Aw, that's so nice.
Much. And she told me what the shoes of the summer are gonna be. Your
yeah.
what is it called?
Yeah, Vehas.
Vehas.
Yeah. Johnny has taught me. He taught me how to drive the car in the music video.
You have a car.
No, but like you taught me how to like do it well with like the gas and everything.
Okay.
And that's it. Just kidding. You've taught me how to be so kind. Oh no, Johnny's taught me how to be calm because I consider myself very energetic at all times, and you teach me how to be like, okay.
You just have to be zen.
Calm down.
Just gotta. I call it mossing. Like imagine you're moss on a tree. That's what you.
Sorry, moss.
That's why they live forever, because they just.
Oh. He's claiming he's gonna live forever.
You go first.
Something that Johnny does that makes me laugh is his vocabulary is very, very specific. Extensive, very Canadian, and yeah, there's
Canadian.
a lot. There's a lot of words that I've learned so many new words from you.
Okay, I can teach you some words, don't worry. I've always had an extensive vocabulary. One thing that Ellie does that makes me laugh, you like can't sit still, and it's like hilarious. Like, and you'll have like I can like see you having like 17 thoughts in your head at the same time, and just be like you're.
So true. It's so true. If someone could look into my mind, they'd be like, "Whoa, get me out of here."
You just kind of like tweak sometimes.
So true.
Ellie's probably a better cook. She was on MasterChef.
Chop Junior.
I get that wrong every single time.
It's okay though. It's okay.
Ellie was on Chop Junior. And I tell everybody that. I don't know why. I just think it's so cool.
Really?
It's so cool.
Thank you.
No problem.
Oh, 100% me.
Yeah, she has a Tesla very quick. And
No, but like also in the music video,
yeah.
he drove. It didn't make sense, but he drove at first, but I finished it off. So I think I would. And you'd just be in the back.
I'd be in the back.
Wearing the money.
With the guap.
The guap.
Yeah. The one that goes like that.
Oh, that's my favorite emoji.
How did I know?
That's my favorite one. Every single time I send any text, I finish it off with.
That's a cap. You've never done that to me.
Yeah, because he's such a bad texter that it makes me like, not self-conscious, but like I need to text very direct and like specifically. Like I would never, yeah. In fact, guys, look at my last text.
Okay.
This was to Johnny 19 hours ago. Are we still, oh my God, are we still doing the video tomorrow?
This video.
He never opened it. It's been 19 hours. I'd consider us I'd consider we're still doing it.
Is that rude? Like, is that like
To just
like
what else do you like? I know you're on your phone. Like I know.
No, but
like
look. You're down here, and I haven't.
Okay.
People.
Okay.
2 days.
Do I look like all of one of these like
3 days.
girls Snapchatting you? I'm literally just asking you a question.
Okay, sorry, dude.
I would describe Johnny as the like straight-faced emoji where it's just like actually no, I've described you as the like cowboy emoji. I don't know why. You just give off that energy where it's like the emoji with like the cowboy hat. Cause it just seems chill. Like, you know?
Is there a moss emoji? Is there one of those?
Why would there be a moss emoji? Why?
I think a movie duo
But like
friendship.
in reality, are we really like that?
We're really
no.
not. I was gonna say Bonnie and Clyde. We really aren't robbing banks together.
No.
Only in music videos.
Yes.
But I guess like, you know.
I would consider us like, oh my gosh, I would consider us like Nemo. Like I'm Dory and you're Nemo. That's so good. Tell me that's not perfect.
Okay, that's pretty good.
I'm Dory and he's Nemo.
That's pretty good. I do like that one.
Finding Nemo. I've never been to Canada, so I'm gonna have to go with the USA. But I've heard Canada is amazing.
It is.
And has free healthcare.
It also does. Yes.
Yes.
I would probably have to say Canada. I'm from there. I am American as well, but I've lived in Toronto my whole life. I like Canada.
Yeah.
Sorry about it.
So we're not sorry about it.
Sorry about it. Sorry. It depends.
It is not okay to ghost people. You wanna know why? Because if I were to ask you a question in person, I'd figure you'd answer me back. You wouldn't just walk away for 19 hours. You know what I mean?
No, I would hear you, think of an answer, and then walk away for 19 hours. That's kind of what I did.
No, that's not how it works. See, I feel like I'm not a very like cool texter. Like I text like how I'm talking. So it's just like leave it all out there. With Johnny though, I had to kind of switch up because at first I was like texting him a lot, and then I'm like, no, because if I'm myself, then I'll literally look at my phone and I'll be like, wow, I just texted Johnny and he hasn't opened it for 2 days.
That's not my fault.
But no, let me hear you. And also
Okay.
like ghosting, I feel like is different. But how would you why would you consider it's okay to do to someone?
It depends. Like I read all these things and they're like,
That's
oh, like
true.
I found my like significant other cheating and I just like ghosted them, like never saw them again. And like I think that's kind of badass. Like it's kind of dope. Just like no explanation.
Okay, sorry. No, go ahead.
What? Never mind.
So you're saying like when someone shows you a bad side of themselves, then you ghost them?
Like, no, not necessarily. Well, it depends on the context for sure. And like, if somebody's just being like super weird, I'm not gonna be nice to them.
Yeah.
I'll just
We know
block
someone
you.
like that.
We do. Do
We do.
we? Do.
Fink.
Oh, yes, we do. And see, we've just never talked since
We've
that
never
day that I
talked.
decided that we weren't.
That was a block, actually. That was
Yeah,
for me at least.
It was, yes.
Sorry.
Oh, I don't know. You probably know some chopped facts.
No, but
Not like the show.
the other day I heard that it takes like a year to grow a pineapple. Like a full year. So next time you eat pineapple, really appreciate it because it takes a year to make.
Did you know pineapple contains, I think it's bromelain?
What's that?
Bromelain. Or maybe it's bromoleic acid. Bromoleic acid.
Your wallpaper's so boring.
Thanks. It's something that starts with a B and it's really acidic. Basically the pineapple is eating you as you're eating it.
I don't like pineapple.
That's because
Yeah.
So like if you eat too much pineapple and
Yeah.
the inside of your mouth gets raw,
Yeah.
that's because it contains a really like a pretty relatively strong acid. So it's eating you, but then you eat it before it eats you
Yeah.
because you have hydrochloric acid in your stomach.
Yeah. What he said. Thank you everyone so much for watching us. Subscribe down below to 17 and check out down below for more videos like this.
And make sure you check out I Don't and the I Don't video, which Miss Ellie stars in. So
And Johnny made.
And yes, we did make that. I did, yeah.
Pound.
Do it, wait. Turkey.
Yeah!
Bye guys.
Bye.